What you know about these nights? Stacking bars to the 3-5. Got my juice on the trees like when it's night, man, I see light. No L's, no L's.
Previously.
Oh my God!
Yeah, so talk to us today. Talk to us, skipper. What's happening? Talk to us about the game.
Match day Bromley.
Match day Bromley, yeah? How you feeling? Feeling ready, yeah? Ready. Good. Yeah, talk to us, what's happening? How you feel about today's game?
Good,
yeah? I see, that's your name, isn't it? Yeah. Boom, wow. Hey, rumour has it you're now called Trent. Is that your name?
Yeah.
Talk about today's game, how you feeling?
Feeling good today.
So the game
Fit everything now.
Fit everything?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good man.
Some parts of the pitch is actually okay, some parts quite soft, so make sure you've got studs on. If you've got loads on, then it's going to be very difficult to stand up. Yeah, so just make sure you've got studs on. So a few changes in the starting 11. Okay, it's been a while since we played as well. We're going to start with back four. Okay, so obviously Ryan in goal. Right back Tevin. Two centre backs are going to be Dylan and Kieran. Our left back's going to be Ezekiel. Ezekiel, I'm going to ask you to do a job for us at left back today to start with. Okay. Unfortunately, Howard's not here. He's meant to be playing left back, but we'll get to that another time. Two sitting, going to be Tyler and skipper Karen. Number 10 going to be Jalik. On the right side, Dario. On the left side, we're going to start with Boo Boo. And up top, we're going to start with Salim. Yeah. But boys, very important, okay, like I said, the pitch it's not the greatest today. So we've got to make sure that we play a little bit direct. We're going to have to change up our game a little bit. Especially when we're kicking up that side, okay? On the right hand side when we walk out, okay? If we're kicking up that side, we're going to have to be direct because it is very boggy. And then on the other sides, we can play a little bit more, it's a little bit better. But boys, everything we've been focusing on at training in terms of possession, in terms of taking less touches and moving the ball quickly, we've got to do that. We can hurt these well. They're a good side as well. Defensively, we need to defend this unit. We need Kieran, we need Dylan to be very vocal. I need to organise. Okay, I want you to talk to Tevin. I need to talk to Ezekiel all times as well. And remember, if one of our defenders go, okay, we've got to cover. Okay, we've got to drop off. If Dylan's going, and it's probably going to be Dylan most times, going up for the header. Kieran, you've got to make sure you drop Tevin and Ezekiel as well. Okay, Ezekiel, I know you're not, familiar playing that position, but I think you're good enough to do a job there for us. Okay. In midfield, there's no time in there today. No time. Karen, I know you like to have time on the ball. So does Jalik, and so does Tyler. But today, especially with the way the pitch is as well, you can't take that many touches. Okay, you've got to take a touch, pass. Okay, one touch probably not going to work on that pitch as well. So you will have to take a good first touch out of the feet as well. Okay, but can we be direct? Can we find Dario? Okay, we want Dario to find himself in a 1v1 situation. We know that he's good at beating players. Same thing with Boo Boo. Okay, and the advantage that we do have is that the two players that like to cut in and shoot, so it's always on. Okay, Sahib always playing on the last man. Okay, play on the last man. Keep it simple. Hold the ball up. Bring our midfielders. Bring our number 10 into play as well. Okay, every single time the ball goes out wide, we need bodies in the box. Okay. When we're defending corners, okay, when we're defending set pieces, free kicks, we've got to pick up going man for man. We're not doing no zonal, we're not marking space. The only player that's probably going to mark space is probably Kyrie. You're going to, especially on corners, okay, you're going to do like in between the 6-yard box and the post, okay, to block off anything there post. But everyone else picking up. So you're going to stay out, Jalik stay out, probably like the edge as well. Yeah. Anything from anyone? Karen? No? Okay, so make sure we go out for a good warm-up, make sure we're ready. It is cold out there as well, okay? Any stretches you need to do them. We're going to come back in at about 1:45. Okay, so that gives us 15 minutes to do the last little bits and pieces and then go out, yeah? Okay, ready?
So Veronis, your debut today, talk to me about how you're feeling.
a bit nervous because the pitch is kind of bad.
Pitch is kind of bad, but we don't make excuses, do we?
Yeah, we don't make excuses.
Yeah.
Just trying to focus on the game, innit?
Good, good. What about you, Dario? How are you feeling today?
Confident, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've been doing good in training, so let's hope that like reflects on the pitch.
Okay, cool. All right, then we'll see what's outside, yeah?
Yeah.
Go Blitz.
Yes, guys, so we're back. Mr. DC himself's back in the sidelines today. So as you can see, the conditions aren't great, as John said. We've got a strong squad today, probably the strongest we've had all season. We've got a few debutees with Veron and Ezekiel, so it's interesting to see, especially from my own perspective, how the boys are going to get on today. Bromley are just below us in the league, so we want to try and make sure we capitalise and get as many points as we can this season. Obviously win today's game and get 3 points on the board.
Alright guys, 1 minute, do any stretches that you need to do, and then I need everyone in this area. Brian, you're going to go with Dylan, yeah? He's going to warm you up. You could do your warm up over there.
So DC have won the toss and we're off. As you know, we've been practicing a lot of passing throughout the training this week and a lot of counteracting play, making sure we can transition from defence to attack nice and quick. So let's try and see if we can implement this into today's game. Dario's got the ball on the left-hand side, the right-hand side, sorry. He's got past the left back. What damage can he do here? Plays a nice ball back to the right back, who today is Tevin. Can he put a ball into the box? Nice ball into the box, but keeper has claimed it. As I said as well, Bromley are a very organised team, so it's not going to be an easy team to break down today. It shouldn't be a high-scoring game like we're used to. Bromley have got a great goal kick there from the keeper. Straight to the right mid. What damage can the right mid do for here against our left-back, Ezekiel? It's Ezekiel's debut today. Let's try and see what he can do and try and see if he can fit into the squad nice and quickly. Good clearance there from Dylan. Great break there from DC. Slides in Dario's first few minutes of the game. Can he score? Whoa! Well done. 1-0 to DC. We need an action replay on that one there. First few minutes of the game. And Dario has scored again. Instant replay. Nice through ball there to Dario. Dario takes it past the keeper and makes it 1-0 in the first few minutes of the game. DC have started lively and broke that very organised Bromley defence. Let's try and see if we can capitalise on it. So we've started great from the kickoff. We're all over Bromley at the moment. Blxck scores a... We need another action replay on that one. Great take there from Blxck. He must be about 30, 40 yards out. He has put his foot right through the ball and the keeper has no chance there. What a goal. Has to be goal of the season contender. Let's try and see now if we can capitalise on this or if Bromley are going to fight back. So Bromley now have got a throw on here. Okay, our defence and our midfielders are trying to reshape, making sure make it hard for them. But great throw there from the Bromley FC player. Plays a great ball into their right midfielder. Through ball, one-on-one with Dylan. He skips past Dylan. Dylan's fell asleep there. He's got past Dylan again. He's gone through of goal. Can he get this one in? Great take there from Bromley. Can't lie to you, the whole DC team has fell asleep there. We've got too complacent. It was 2-0 up. So the Bromley right midfielder has cut into the box. And he's scored a great finish past Ryan. 2-1 DC. Let's try and see if DC can react to this goal that I've just scored. As you can see, we are all over Bromley. We've been over them the whole of the first half. They've got a few lucky breaks, but we're dominating the game so far. Great ball there from the Bromley midfielder. Unlucky they're not to score. As everyone knows, we are great football inside. This is why we win games, and this is why we dominate games when we play them as well. But unlucky there from Kyron. He's tried to dummy the ball, but the Bromley man has read him nice and quickly. And Bromley, since they've scored, they've actually been on the upper foot. So we've got to try and get back into the game before the lead slides away from us. It's Dario again on the right-hand side, sorry. He's got past one again. Unlucky not to score from there. Big kick from the Bromley centre-half. He's had a good game so far today. Very well organised and a good commander of the ball. As I said, Bromley, so far since they've scored, they've been trying to flood our box, trying to get Sank in. And luckily, from our great goalkeeper and good defending, nothing has come from that just yet. But yeah, since that goal they've scored, we've been on the back foot. We've kind of fell asleep, and they've got the second win to try and score another goal. Unlucky there. The Bromley man should have scored that one, but didn't go in. We're back on the counter-attack. Can we try and slide something in? Hopefully we can try and make something of this ball. That's about to be whipped into the box. And again, good hands from the goalkeeper. The ball's got to Blxck. What? What a touch there. We need an instant replay on that one there. The ball's come down to him. He's brought it down past two defenders and he's skipped past them both. What a touch there. He's skipped past another one. Is he going to play the ball? Brilliant there to Boo Boo. What can Boo Boo do here? Plays it back to our debutee Ezekiel into Kyra. We all know Kyra's got some magic feet here. We're actually playing some great football right now, passing the ball around. This is what we practice day in, day out. This is why we're one of the best footballing sides in the league. Can we make anything from this great play of football? So at half time, it is 2-1. So John is just going through a few tactics with the boys. So just talking to them about the positioning, talking about the gameplay. As you can see, as you know as well, we was 2-0 up at one point, and Bromley got one goal back, and they've kind of had the most of possession in the first half. So John's just talking to him about what we need to make sure we're doing in the second half in terms of our positioning, in terms of our game plan, and making sure that we can finish our chances in front of goal, just so that we can bury this game and, you know, get the 3 points what we're used to. John has made a few subs at half-time as well. So he's taken off our striker Sahib and he's put on Amadou, and he's also taken off Boo Boo and he's put on Freeman on the left-hand side. So we've got two new fresh pair of legs. As we know, Amadou is our top goal scorer right now. He's scored 29 goals since pre-season. So let's try and see if he can make an impact into this game. Another thing as well, breaking news has happened this week. We've just signed a partnership deal with major sports brand Puma. So from next season, they will be supplying our academy with free kit, free training kit, and also boots for our academy boys to wear. So keep posted on our Instagram. As you can see as well, Puma have just released some new Puma boots, some new Puma ones and some new Puma futures. Go check them out on puma.com. Also, we'll be adding a discount code on our latest episode for you guys to get some discounts. So the second half is off. Bromley have started fresh, but we know what we need to do to make sure we see this game out and get the win today. Great ball there to Dario. What can Dario make of this? Little slip there, as you can see. The pitch today isn't great, and we're trying to make the most out of it. You know, we can't really play the football we're used to, but we can't make excuses. We need to try and see this game out and get the win today. Dario's been fantastic today. He's probably been one of our best players. He's caused a lot of damage there on the right-hand side. He's caused the left-back nightmares. No, great save there from the keeper. So there was a malfunction. There was a beautiful Spanish lady who come to speak to the cameraman, and he got distracted. So in that time, what happened is that Bromley actually equalised. It's actually 2-2 now. Bromley scored a fantastic goal. The cameraman missed it because a beautiful Spanish lady was trying to ask the cameraman for directions to the nearest Tesco's. So yeah, the score is now 2-2. So the boys have actually thrown away a 2-0 lead, and now it is 2-2. We're level with Bromley now. We've lost our heads in the second half, and we need to try and get back into it and get back our lead we just had. So the boys in the second half so far, especially since that goal was gone in, we have been all over Bromley. Bromley are trying to now play for the draw. They have put 10 men behind that ball and are making it very hard for us to try and break down that well-organised Bromley defence. So we've had countless opportunities on both sides and through the middle to try and get that goal to try and win the game, but they're making it very difficult for us today. Another great strike from Dario. Good save from the keeper. I'd like to give a shout out to the keeper because today he's really kept Bromley in the game. You know, without him, we could be 3, 4, 5 goals up, but he's been very commanding in the box, and he's also made a few good saves as well. So yeah, Bromley, when they get the ball, they don't really do too much of it. They're getting the ball, knocking it about, knocking it long. But when we get the ball, we are making the most of it. Dario has a one-on-one there, should have scored. This is when you know the game isn't going our way. When Dario's in front of goal and he doesn't score, you know this is not going our way today. 2-2. We're trying to break them down. We find it very difficult. Great ball there from Kyron, straight into Freeman. What damage can Freeman do here? Plays it back to Kyron, ball into the box. Amadou, great save there from the keeper. As I said, great game the keeper's had today. A lot of fumbles in front of the box, but nothing comes from it. Bromley just hoof it long back into our possession. Bromley have probably, if I had some statistics, had about 10% possession in the second half. DC have been all over them. We've countlessly broken their back line, got into the box, but we just can't finish our dinner today. I don't know what's wrong with the boys. We're usually scoring loads of goals, but today we just can't put the ball in the back of the net any more times. I don't know if it's the pitch conditions or I don't know, we haven't had a game in a while, but we're finding it just difficult to try and score. We've broken down the Bromley team. As you can see, they've got 10 man, 9 man behind the ball, trying to make it difficult for us to score, but we're trying to always find a way to get past them. Dario again on the ball, plays it to another new debutee who's called Veron. We'll see a lot of him coming up in a few games. But yeah, as I said, Bromley, when they get the ball, that's a good skip there. They're on the counter now. Bromley on the counter. But again, when we reshape and we get back, we're just clearing the ball up and we're on the counter again now. Bromley just can't really handle us. They're just very well organised at the back, and we just really can't finish the opportunities in front of goal. So we are in the last 4 minutes of the game. We're trying to throw everything we can into the game today to try and make sure we get the win. We've only won in the league this season. No draws or no losses. Freeman tries an audacious bicycle kick, but it's closer hitting West Dulwich Station than it is hitting in the goal. Good ball into the box there, but again, nothing's coming from it. We can't finish our dinner today. We can't get the ball in the back of the net any more times than the 2 we've scored. Bromley have had no chances in the second half since that second goal. It's been all DC. They've had a few opportunities to get past us, but yeah, nothing's come from it. Kyron again with a brilliant ball to Freeman. Unlucky, good clearance there from the Bromley defender. Freeman has had some good spells down the right hand side getting past that left back. The left back has had a stinker today. He can't deal with any of our players, can't deal with Dario, can't deal with Freeman. So Freeman now is driving into the box. He's been clipped there. Now, I was on the sidelines, okay, and I believe that was a penalty. It was inside the box, okay. VAR, if I had it, would definitely say it was inside the box. But the referee has given a free kick on the edge of the box. Now, this is a game-changing moment, okay? Because if that was a penalty, we probably would have scored. Would have taken us 3-2 up, and it would have changed the game. But the ref gave a free kick, which made it a bit annoying, got in the boys' heads. But we can't complain nonetheless. We should be doing better with the opportunities we've had so far. Dario is going to step up to this free kick. Now, we know Dario's got a good free kick on him. In the last game he played and he took a free kick, he managed to hit the post. So hopefully he has the same conversion rate, but this time actually goes in the back of the net. So let's try and see what Dario can do with this free kick here and a good goal scoring opportunity. Last few minutes. Dario shoots. Oh, good defence there from the Bromley defender on the near post. Let's try and see if we can get something back into the box. He gets past the left back again. The left back has had an absolute stinker. Can we cause any damage? We've got past the second line again, but as you can see, Bromley have got so many boys behind the ball. We're finding it so hard to try and break the defence. And good save there from the goalkeeper. Right, so we've broken the counter now. Dylan's got the ball, played it out wide to Amadou. Amadou's picking up the space there, plays it into Blxck. Blxck's holding the defender back again. The defence, we've broken their back line. We're trying really hard to try and break their back line, but again, we can't do anything. Tevin, great battle in there from Tevin. Good body strength there. Gets past one, gets past the other. What damage can he do here? Plays it into Dario. Dario's
they've scored! I do not believe what I've just seen. He scored! Oh, I do not believe what I've just seen here.
3-2 to DC. When we thought this game was over, when we thought we couldn't get any more goals in, Dario has just went and scored to make it 3-2 DC. We didn't have an action replay on that one. And it goes wild. Now, Bromley, I believe it's 20 seconds. They've literally flooded the box, played one ball into the box. All of the balls have not been cleared. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And as you can see, a lot of emotion from the cameraman because he's missed a goal and Bromley have just scored 20 seconds after we have scored. So in the last few minutes of the game, it is now DC 3, Bromley 3. John's lost his head, the subs have lost his head, the cameraman's lost his head, the players have lost their head. How have we just let a 3-2 lead in the last few minutes slide from a 20-second sleeping pattern? We're going to try and see if we can grab another goal, but I think it's a bit too late now. The Bromley defence have literally got 10 men behind the ball. They're making it hard for us to try and get anything through to them. It's really not going our way today. We're used to always winning, and this Bromley team are very well organised, made it very difficult for us, so we can't finish our dinner in front of goal. Let's see if we can capitalise on any errors the Bromley team make. It's been DC the whole time in the second half. Bromley haven't really had any sniff apart from that one goal that they just scored after kickoff. And the game ends there. Now, the score finished 3-3. This is DC's first draw of the season. We are still unbeaten in the league, but it's very disappointing from the boys. After the game, the Bromley boys were cheering and celebrating like they got a win, just like Arsenal did when they played Chelsea. And obviously the DC boys were very upset because we're used to winning. We should have won. We was in the lead 3 times in the game today. We had a 2-0 lead in the first half. We won. We was in 3-2 in the second half. But a good, well-organised Bromley made sure they clawed themselves back into the game. And the game finished 3-3. Now, I'd like to give a special shout out to Bromley. They put our hardest game this season, bar the Sutton United game. And I wish them all the best this year. But the next game time we play them is going to be the last game of the season. Now, if everything goes well, that last game of the season is when the league will be won. So we're hoping we can go there and lift the trophy in their backyard. Thanks everyone for watching. Please make sure that you go follow us on Instagram. Please make sure you go and follow us on all social media platforms. And also check out for our latest Puma sponsored posts on our Instagram, because we'll be giving out some special gifts and some special care packages. Peace out.
What you know about these nights? Stacking bars to the 3-5. Got my juice on the trees like when it's night, man, I see light. No L's, no L's.